Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Resale Guy, coming to you with another video on a Monday morning. And of course, you know what Monday means. It's a what sold over the weekend video. Got a lot of stuff to show you. A cool item that you gotta stay to the end to see what that is. Something that you've probably never seen before that sold for more than you would think. So let's get going. All right, yeah, eBay was hopping this weekend. Really good weekend of sales. 25 or 26 orders for almost $900 this weekend. So a pretty good weekend of sales, even though Sunday was fairly slow. So I did most of those orders Friday, Saturday. Like I said, Sunday was slower. I thought I was going to have a fantastic weekend. Instead, we just have a good weekend. I'm not ever going to complain about $900 in sales over the weekend. That's about $300 a day. Give that a thumbs up. Take that every day, twice on Monday. I don't know. There's something like that. But anyway, I sold a good variety of stuff. So it's not just all sports cards. If you do want to see the sports cards, well, I'm going to show you the sports cards quickly on this channel, probably without pop-ups. And then on that card guy, if you're not subscribed, go check out that channel. I need watch time over there. I need watch time on that channel. Go check it out. Go watch a video today. Just leave it running in the background. Go out to dinner and leave my video running. It still counts. Anyway, over there, I'm going to show you how I pack and ship some of these sports cards orders, just in case you're curious, or whether you're new, you're a veteran, or you just want to see how the heck I ship some of these things. It'll be informative. So go check that one out. We're going to get into sales today. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to do the cards first. I'm going to do them quickly. Again, I'll do a bigger breakdown on that card guy because I'm going to show the cards a little more in depth. Yeah, I always got a story or two about some of the cards. Like I said, there's a bunch. There's a bunch here. All right, first up, Joe Montana, $1.49 for one card. Why I do that? Every once in a while, you have somebody that buys 20 of them. Yes, they bought 20 of that same Joe Montana card. And this equaled like, they were $1.49, but they get like 25% off when they're buying quantity. So yeah, do the math. Or just go over to that card guy and you'll see the exact amount. Because I know it's important. I sold a couple Lightning Bolt Magic cards. Magic the Gathering. These are going to go out eBay standard envelope. 2 of those from Revised. I think it was $4. I had one buyer get 3 items. I love multiple purchases or multiple item purchases, just like that 20 card order. This person must be in Cleveland because they ordered 3 Cleveland related cards. First up, we got a LeBron James graded rookie card. This is probably about as low of a quality LeBron rookie card as you can get. This is his upper deck top prospects. I think that shows him in like his high school uniform. It's graded an 8.5. And then we got an Ozzie Newsome in-person autograph card, as well as is that Mike Pruitt? I know he had a brother, Greg Pruitt. Greg and Mike Pruitt, they were brothers. Both of those were in-person autograph cards, not certified, anything like that, just ones that I've gotten in collections, and I know they're good. I've seen their autographs thousands of times. Anyways, I'm already talking too much about these sports cards. I want to get to the other stuff. Bought all 3 of these items as one bundle. I'm going to guess at price is $20, and I think about another $20 for those 2 cards. So that was a nice little $40-ish order. Sold one Ken Griffey Jr. graded card, PSA 9, sold for, I think, $18. And a couple nicer card sales here. We got a Aaron Judge. That one sold for about $10. A Shaquille O'Neal insert, En Fuego. That one was about $10. And a couple autograph cards. We got Steven Jackson, running back for the Rams, rookie year card. I think that one sold for $20. And a Tyler Lockett of the Seattle Seahawks. That one sold for $25. So, like I said, I had some really nice card sales over the weekend. That big stack right there, we're going to get all those shipped and talk about them a little more on that card guy. Go watch now. All right. The other stuff. Now, I did sell some other card boxes, but I'll show you some price on these because they're kind of interesting. Well, they're interesting to me anyways. This is the oddest thing I've probably ever sold as far as sports card related, just because it's weird. It's one of these weird things that I think because of like Garbage Pail Kid success and wacky packages and all that stuff, they weren't just making all kinds of crazy cards. These are called Hit, Spit, Swear, Scratch, and Steal baseball cards. That's what it is. There's the thumbnail. Boom. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll use that one. We'll see what happens. But yeah, these are from 1991, and it's a box of packs. It's been in my store for probably a year or so. Finally sold it, and I sold a lot of things through offer this weekend. So there was a lot of 10 and 15% offers in here. And I don't remember the price. This was pretty cheap. It was like $20. Yeah, $19.99. No offer though. Sold full price, $19.99. This one just sold this morning, but I'm counting it as part of the weekend sales because, you know, why not? Much better box. This one is Collector's Edge President's Reserve from like 1996, I believe. There's some cool inserts in this stuff. You don't see this stuff too often, even though it's not high demand, but it's pretty cool. You just don't see stuff like this very often. And it came as part of the collection of wax boxes that I got, I don't know, a few months ago. Not too long. It's been in my store for a couple months, maybe. I think it was $70. I think this was $69.99 plus shipping. The shrink wrap that was on it was all torn up, so I just took it off. Packs are still sealed inside, so nice little $70 box there. I'm going to just keep going with all the sports-related items. Why not? All right, this shirt took much longer to sell than I expected. It really did. Again, I don't sell a lot of clothes, but when I find cool stuff, especially ones that's sports-related like this, we got the New York Yankees all-time great, and it spells out Yankees right here. So we got Andy Pettitte, Mariano Rivera, Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, Jorge Posada, Mickey Mantle, and Thurman Munson, all with facsimile signatures. Kind of cool, long-sleeve shirt. Bought this at a thrift store when we were on vacation one time. I think I paid like $2 for it. It was one of these charity thrift stores, and I always want to find something in these stores. I don't know if I would buy this regularly just because obviously it took at least 2 years. It could have been 3 years to sell. But with baseball season coming up, maybe that spurred this on. And I don't think it was too much either. I think it was about $20 again. You'll see the pop-up. I think I did get full price for this. It is a pretty nice shirt in good condition. But yeah, happy to get that sale. And is this the last sport? No, there's one more. There's one more. There's always sports stuff, but this is cool stuff. At least I like these things. Autographed mini helmet. It's the Rams, just in case you didn't know. And it's autographed by Hall of Famer right there, Merlin Olsen. Now, this I actually bought at an estate sale. I paid $20 for it at the estate sale. They had some sports-related items. Most of it way overpriced. Estate sale companies out here with their sports autographs and sports collectibles, man, do they price that stuff up. I mean, over eBay prices for stuff. But for some reason they had it $20. It was uncertified, so I did a little research, checked out his autograph, it looked good, then actually paid to get this one certified because it was worth it. I would get a better ROI on my money, get a better return. So we got the little certification sticker there with the JSA card to go with it. And I think I had it in my store for $150, which was priced pretty high. And I took an offer for $100. So I got $20 into that, $10 in the authentication, spent $30. Got $100. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for an autographed item like that. So we'll put that down there. The other autograph item is one that also I got authenticated. And this one's kind of scribbleish, but I knew who it was. And this is actually a consignment item that I'm selling. Oh, let's see if it'll focus right there. Yeah, that is Paul Goldschmidt. Used to play for the Diamondbacks. And now a St. Louis Cardinal. Could be a future Hall of Famer. I don't know. Outside shot. He's got some nice career stats. But yeah, the bad things about this ball, first off, it's signed on the side panel. Little autograph education in case you don't know. Side panel. That side panel. You want a baseball signed right here. Sweet spot. Now, if it's a cool logo ball, like maybe there's something unique right here, sometimes they'll sign underneath that little logo. So a lot of people like that. If it's a World Series baseball or a Gold Glove baseball, getting it signed there underneath that World Series logo or something, that will increase the value, having it signed on that sign panel. You know, just in case. This one I did pay to get authenticated because it's such a scribbly autograph. I call it, I don't know, scribbleish. Is that a word? I figured I better get authenticated, so I did spend the money to get that done. I think I had it in my store for $80, and I'm trying to remember the math. The pop-up is going to show the full price, but I think it sold for $64 because I think I had $6 shipping. I think that's how it worked out. So they paid $70 shipped. So ended up working out pretty good. Now I'll I'll split the net profits with my friend that I can sign that for. And after the fees, we sold it for $64. We're both going to make like $25-ish on that one. All right, that's it for sports. Don't let me forget. I got two bigger things down there on the ground, and I always forget those. I don't want to show them yet. I'm going to wait those for last. They're kind of neat. But we'll show over here. This I just picked up last week, and it sold within 2 or 3 days after listing. First off, if you find train stuff, generally the engines sell for the most money. I'm sure most of you already know that. So this is a Bachmann, great brand, and this was in the thrift store along with several cars. They were all priced at like $6 a piece. The only one I bought was the main engine, and it sold over the weekend, $25. So $6 into $25, not huge profits, but man, when it sells quick like that, I will take $6 to $25 all day long. I'm sure you would too. I left all the other ones behind at $5 a piece. They were selling for $7 to $12 for just the general train cars, so not really worth the time and effort. But for the main engine, that is a go. What am I drinking today? I know you're always asking, Mike, what are you drinking today? What are you drinking while you're doing this video? Well, today we got 0 sugar Snapple, tea, half and half, lemonade, iced tea. It is delicious. Ah, Snapple, I'm still waiting for that endorsement deal. Just send me a case. I'll talk about. Anybody sends me a case, I'm going to talk about your drink in the video. Nobody's going to, but I'll keep asking. All right, what else is back here? All right, we got a few smalls back here, a few smaller sales. These things have been in a little bag of, or a little box of parts forever. I've been reselling on eBay for a long time. These have probably been sitting in a box for 10 years, and I finally said, I'm listing these and getting rid of them. It's because I'm listing so much stuff. My little listing blitz is still going pretty good. Show you a little update. We got the little March calendar. You can see I messed up 2 days. I think I got 8 items and 9 items. So I still got a lot of stuff done, but didn't hit the 10 item listing on those days, but still doing pretty good. If it's only a couple days here and there, that's still a win. So I was just looking for some quick and easy stuff. These little guys. Now these are from a toy line called Constructs. That's with an X on the end. And it's like a building block set. I'll show a pop-up of like one of the bulk lots. I used to buy these fairly often. I would sell these bulk lots. If I see them, I really don't anymore. The sell-through rate's pretty slow, so they're going to sit around for a while. And I had these little figures that go with it. The figures don't show up too often. They look like construction workers, and then there's some there you can see like a little astronaut helmet down there. Yeah, I think it sold for $9, something like that. But it sold. It was better than it sitting in that box and just rotting or me just donating. So it actually sold pretty quick. It sold in less than a week after I listed it, which was even more shocking. Even more shocking is the fact that I sold another BTS item. Those of you that remember, I bought a huge collection of BTS. It's a Korean pop band. Bought a bunch of stuff early last year. So we're at over a year now that I've had the stuff. I've made money on it, but not as much as I had hoped. Still have a few more things to sell through. And this is a little figure called Mang. It's like a blue horse with a heart note. You'll see in the pop-up. I don't know. That's what it looks like there. There's a little picture on the side. It looks like that. These had, I think, 5 or 6 of these little figures. I think I have 3 left now. Originally, I had them at like $40. I think I sold one at 40, and then when I lowered the price down to 25, I sold another one. And this person actually says it's a repeat buyer, so I'm guessing they bought one of the other ones. Who knows? Maybe. Got another $25 for that one. So happy to sell that because I'm ready for that stuff to be gone. All right, I sold a little New Bright battery and charger. Pop that thing off right here. This pops off. Thrift store, I think it was $5. Not a big profit item, but I knew it would sell quickly. The chargers always sell. The chargers sell for about $10, but because I had the battery, I got a little more. What did I get? $18, $19, something again. It'll be in the pop-up. Not a huge sale, but it's something that I knew would sell quickly, just like this. I think I actually bought these at the same store on the same day. Just this Logitech mouse. It's just a pretty generic mouse, but if you need it, I probably should have kept it because, you know, someday actually I just bought a new mouse and keyboard and I don't really like it. It's a really cheapy one that I bought off Amazon. That's another story. I spilled my drink in it. Yeah, I had my drink like this and I spilled it into my keyboard. Let's just say the keyboard got a little sticky, so I needed a new one. Anyway, I bought this mouse. I think it was $3, and they sell for $10 to $15, somewhere in that range. So yeah, I picked up and sell it. It's brand new and sealed. I mean, I knew it would sell, but again, I probably should have just kept it because I know at some point my mouse is going to go out again, and I'm going to need to go online and buy one. Either way, I got $15. This next actually kind of surprised me. I bought a little bag of plush toys that were all Disney items, and I had 2 of these little Olafs in there, and these little snow guys. I forget what I think they're. I don't know. It looks like it says snow geese on there, but maybe they're called snow guys. Maybe it's just spelled weird. But it's still brand new in tags. This was a Disney Store exclusive, and I looked on eBay and saw that they were selling for about $20. So it kind of surprised me. I have 2 of them. That little bag was $3.50. Sold one of them right away. One of these guys. Maybe I should make this my thumbnail. What do you think? Is this better? I don't know. I never know what to use as thumbnails. But yeah, I got $20 for that little Olaf, so that's good with those little snow guys. Next, we sold a couple wands, not Harry Potter wands. These are for, does anybody know? Have you seen them? Have you sold them? Great Wolf Lodge, Magic Quest. That's what these are for Great Wolf Lodge. We took my daughter there a couple different times. Yeah, it was probably 7, 8 years ago. Had a great time. It's a water park, but they also have this game inside called Magic Quest, where you run all over the resort doing different quests and stuff. It keeps the kids busy. It'll keep you busy, but it was fun. the wands there, and then these special toppers. So these special toppers screw off. You can, oh, did you just see it? It flashes. But this topper unscrews. Let me see if I can get this off properly. So unscrew it. It helps for shipping. But yeah, so you got the wand, and then you buy an additional topper. So they charge you like, I don't know, $20 or $25 for the wand and to play. And then you can spend another $10, $15, $20 on a magical topper that gives you special powers and stuff during the Magic Quest. So you need one of those because your kid's not going to be happy if they just get the regular one. This one has a fancier one. It's got like a harp on there. So yeah, I found these. I find them all the time out here. We do have a Great Wolf Lodge here in Arizona up in Scottsdale. So I find these wands all the time for like $1 to $3 a piece. And they sell for $10, $12, $15 each. So I usually wait till I get 2 of them. And this set, that's a lot of talk about these couple wands, just to let you know. But I did get $25 plus shipping for these wands. And what's nice being a card dealer is I always have a lot of these long set boxes. So these wands, look at that. Boom, they fit right in there. A little bubble wrap. It's going to ship out nice, easy. It helps having some of those boxes around because otherwise these are kind of a pain to ship if you don't have some of those card boxes. All right, remember I said I got 2 items down here, and I think those are the last 2 to show you. And the first one, you're not going to be shocked, but it's a football helmet. Yeah, I sold another football helmet. Mike, blah, 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 football helmets. You talk about it all the time. I know, I do, because they're good money. This one's nice. The air helmets do really well. This is a Schutt helmet, extra large youth, and I think I had it in my store for $80. Someone offered me $65. I went ahead and took it. Always happy to get $65 for an item that I paid about $10 for. So sold the football helmet, 12 by 12 by 12 box, fits in there. You don't really need a lot of packing, maybe just a couple pieces of paper over the top, just so they don't, when they're cutting open the box, they don't cut into the helmet. But yeah, 10 to 65, that's a good one. And this one back here, I wasn't sure if we were going to keep this or if I was going to sell it. It's a little handle. It's got a, oh, I like this as the thumbnail better. Who's got the bigger smile? Okay. But this opens up. You see it's got little flaps on the side, and it's a storage container and also sort. So you put a bunch of Legos in there, you shake it, and there's different holes, and they kind of filter down through, and you can kind of sort your Legos like you're panning for gold. See there? Look at that. Kind of a cool little idea. Picked it up at a thrift store for $2. Yeah, $2 at the thrift store, sold for $40 within a week. So now this is going to need a big box. So I think it's a little bit bigger than 12 by 12 by 12. So it might not fit in one of those boxes. I'll have to figure something out. But that's going to wrap this video up because it's going to be fairly short. No, it's not. Somebody probably clicked off when I started to do that. I forgot I was going to show you one more item. This is an item that I bought last week that honestly I didn't know about. I know you guys think, Mike, you know everything, right? I don't. I don't really. It's the truth. I picked it up. Didn't even look up the comps. I said I'm going to buy it. It was $4. Figured it was going to be good. So it said right there, that was the first thing that got me looking. Hewlett-Packard, and it's a calculator, but it's an old calculator. Some vintage calculators can be crazy good money. This one also had the charger with it, which is amazing because it's a funky plug on the back. If you don't have the charger, you can't test it. Not the charger. I think you actually have to keep this plugged in to use it. Maybe it just charges. I don't know. I haven't used it enough, but I did plug this in and it worked, so that was even better. Parts only, these are going for like $40 to $60. Yeah. Brand new, 100. Some people sell them less, but easy 100 could be 120. So yeah, that $4 is going to turn into some good money. This will give me one of those items that I list today as part of my 10 items. So if you're out there, vintage calculators, I'll give you a better look. It looks like that. It looks like that. And there is the back. The model is like up at the top. It's the HP 35. I didn't say that. HP 35. There's a 35S. That's one. That one's newer. HP 35 on that one. So be on the lookout for vintage calculators. A tip from that reseller guy. All right, but we're going to wrap it up today. I think this might be the only video that I get on this channel this week because it's spring break started. My daughter's off school. My wife's off work for 2 weeks. We're doing some vacation next week. It's going to be a little off schedule this week, but in a good way. So that's it. I thank y'all for watching. Go watch that card guy. See you next time.